All righty. Good evening, my back. I am so glad to be with you tonight and sharing. Oh, Marcus, hello. What are you sharing? Love. Thank you. Put love on my glass. Mm, that's yummy. Oh, ginger and stuff. So, again, thank you so much for being here tonight and for sharing how you guys are doing during the quarantine. And again, for many of us who work at home, not a big, huge difference. But it is allowing us time to think about what we care about. And it's allowing families and people all over the world to slow down and think about what matters. It's going to be really important going forward as we look at our economy, as Gloria was sharing. What are we going to do to remake this economy wide so that it really supports people and not just the big corporations and the wealthiest? Um, and we can focus on creating a climate program, a Green New Deal, where we are investing and making jobs, green jobs, for a lot of people who are out of work. Those are amazing opportunities that we have, and that I think that's something that I really hold the vision for, that we are going to create something better. Um, and you know, this is such a wake up call and opportunity. So I've been listening a lot to Greg, a wonderful program called Missing Links on Gaia TV. Some great information there. Of course, Bruce Lip, Joe Dispenza, Lynn McTaggart, all the Pachamama people. There's good stuff out there to support us in holding the light and the energy for the change we know that needs to happen. And um, so let's start our meditation so that we can create our circle for the forest beings. They're here waiting for us. Okay, so again, feet nicely planted on the floor, back straight in your chair. Feel your shoulders relaxing. Let's start taking some nice deep breaths in, out. And as you breathe a little bit deeper, feel the energy of the breath reaching down deeper into your belly. Feel the energy of your breath activating space, your pelvic bowl. There's a container for light and energy. Feel energy moving down the tops of your thighs, past your knees, down into your feet. Really feel the energy at the bottom of your feet, on the feet. Tai Chi, there's that bubbling brook under your feet. Feel that energy as you breathe and connect down into Mother Earth as she rises to meet you, so that you feel grounded, supported, and held in love. Now feel that energy coming up your legs, mixing in that pelvic bowl. And feel the energy coming up past the root chakra, the navel chakra, solar plexus chakra, illuminating and energizing those areas of your body. Coming up chakra. Let's just take some nice breaths. Expanding, energizing the heart with our love and gratitude. Feel the energy coming up to our throat chakras, expanding our ability to speak the truth from our hearts, and up to the third eye, where our inner knowing is available to us, our intuition, through our clairsentience. Finally up to the crown chakra, opening to receive the light from source as it beams down, illuminating your crown chakra, your throat, and into your heart. And feel that beam of light passing down through your whole body, past your feet. Now you are a grounded column of beautiful bright light, connected to all the energy of the universe. For all that energy is mirrored in the beauty of your own cells and the spirit that is uniquely yours. Breathe into the heart. Feel the energy coming up to your shoulder, down your arms and into your hands, activating the chakras in the palms of your hands. And as we breathe, let's reach out to one another in our circle, connecting heart to hand and hand to heart as our energy moves around, creating this beautiful circle of love and light into which we welcome the forest beings. And into our circle are all forms of beings. The plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom, the insect kingdom, the birds, the mammals. Everyone is represented. The being that wishes to speak to us is the Overlighting Deva of the forests. Human family, we come to you as a united whole. For you have had conversations with individual species, from the trees to the bees, to the elephants, the whales, the wolves, the turtles, and the sea creatures. But tonight, we wish to remind you that we of the forest are all connected and that we balance one another. The richness of the forest is because of the interplay, the exchange of energies between the plant kingdom, the mineral kingdom, the insect kingdom, the bird kingdom, the animal kingdom, the bacteria, the mushrooms, the fungus, and the way that everything breaks down in the forest to be used and reused. For we are a recycling system. Everything recycles. Life in the forest is a perfect balance of energies waxing and waning, of nourishment flowing. Water and air are essential to the entire process? Our point is that it is a unified whole where there are tremendous amounts of communication being shared. You know that the trees communicate through their roots to not only other trees in their own species or group, but to all the other plants. Whether the forest is a boreal forest, whether the forest is a jungle, whether it's a temperate forest, it doesn't matter. All across Mother Earth, these places you call ecosystems are role models. The reason that there are so many medicines that come from the forest is because of this exchange of energy, because of this constant and receiving, giving and receiving, of building up and breaking down. This is the process by which medicines thrive. Medicines that help all creatures. Within the forest, all of the beings know which plants, which fungi, where they go to, whether it's moss, whether it's water, whether it's soil, bacterium. They know where to go for help and support, for healing. This system, this beautiful, unified, harmonized system, is what you humans can return. This is the opportunity to remember that every single living being, from the tiniest microorganism to the largest mammal, is part of a unified whole. And when that unity exists, everything is in harmony. Yes, there are times that things go out of harmony, but they always return. The forest can be your role model for healing, for balance. So we ask you to get to know us more deeply. Understand the workings of the forest from whatever perspective you're interested, whether it be at the microorganism level, to the plants, the minerals, how water interacts with the minerals and the soils, the breaking down of matter and resource. There is a perfect system here. And if you familiarize yourselves, even with the basics of the exchange that is happening constantly in the forest, it will help you find your way to solutions for the problems that you have created. Those of you aware and awake, you must focus your energies on these truths. You must not focus your energies on those beings, those human beings who do not understand, who do not wish to be awake, who do not wish to be part of the healing. It is important for the healing for you to focus your energy on what restores balance. This is very important at this time. That you look at what is working on the planet and pay attention to how that happens and apply it in your own life, in whatever it is that you're doing. How is what you're doing contributing to a balance, a reharmonizing, an exchange? Everything you do can either contribute to that balance or take away. Because the more you practice this by simply asking yourself every day about the choices you make, am I functioning in the world to the best of my ability as a member of the forest community in which I collaborate, I give back, I am part of a giving and receiving that is in balance. And where you're not, make some changes. Tiny ones, even tiny ones, are a step in the right direction because you are training yourself to be part of the forest community, as opposed to these other beings who want to be separate, who are hell-bent on destruction. We, Devas, a place, a forest of lands, of meadows, big bodies of water, we see, we know, and this is why, as the Overlighting Deva of forests all over the planet, I wish to share this with you about what works and encourage you to keep turning towards the forest, towards life, towards this beautiful cooperation and collaboration in everything you do, whenever you can, because you will train your body and your mind and your heart to look for the places where you can give your energy that matter, where you can give your energy to healing and to balance, to restoring. And we understand that you may not be able to enter completely this balance. It's okay. We understand it will take time. That's why if you take it one step at a time, one choice, and remember, what is the forest? A forest is an exquisite interaction of all these beings on all these levels: physical, energetic, spiritual, even mental and emotional, in a different way than how humans manifest mental and emotional energies. But all of this is happening in the forest, and it works as it has. So think like a forest being. Think as if you are part of this collaborative whole, and give your energy to those who can understand this, embrace it, and withdraw your energy from those who cannot. It's a waste of your energy. Nothing is wasted in the forest. Remember, nothing is wasted. Everything is recycled. Everything has a purpose. So you must focus your energy and your choices on that which feeds the balance, which feeds the forest, life, and the lives of those around you who understand this, who are capable of understanding the interconnection. This is how healing takes place. Remember the medicines I spoke of. They are created in the forests. as a byproduct. Balance. Everything is here that is necessary and needed. And this must be nurtured, respected, loved, and emulated by human beings. And great changes can take place. Changes when you start small and you remember and you make the choice, I want to be a member of the forest, a contributing member of the forest. Where do I put my energies? This was our message for you tonight. To join us in the forest, where all this magic takes place of every day. All this healing, all this balance, all this beauty, all this communication, all this interconnection. In this space, there is joy. In this place, there is peace. The peace that humans so desperately need. This is where you find it. This was our message from all of us in the forest, of the forest. We love you, we believe in you, and we are here for you. Remember. I feel them moving away back into the forest. And I just wanted to share with you that the images, as that was coming through to me, were so beautiful, of these vibrant colors, these activities, all these beings exchanging and giving and receiving, and this magnificent, rich tapestry of life that was coming to me. And that is very different. That beauty is so healing all by itself. So thank you all for listening. And I hope that you can take this message from Overlighting Deva to heart. And I would love to hear from you about what changes different as you place yourself in that energy of the forest and that reciprocal relationship, as well as taking from that which is the opposite and putting your energy into something whole like this. How does that manifest in your lives? How does that manifest in your choices? So next week, I would really love to hear from you about what's changed. Has it helped? How has it informed your life? Has it informed your life? So that's where I want to stop tonight. And again, I'm so grateful for you being here and helping me bring this message forward. And I want to meditate on it as well and really place myself in the forest in meditation to learn more. And of course, as they said, as the Deva said, they are there for us. All we need to do is ask. Ask for help, ask for guidance. If we find our too intellectual a place, or fear or whatever comes up, feeling stuck, So, wow. Again, thank you all. And I'll look forward to hearing from you next week. And who who wants to share with us next week? And nobody comes. I know Siobhan has asked for us to talk again to the Frog Council, so they're still there. So we'll see. But this, this was really something else. So love to you all. Take care of yourselves and those that you love, and I'll look forward to hearing from you next week with how this message has affected you all. So I'm going to stop our recording.